Yo, what is good YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm bringing you another NBA 2K23 build, and now starting from today going on to the next few days, we're sort of going to be having similar videos. So I've got quite a few ISO builds lined up, so hear me out. Today we're going to start off with a point guard ISO build, and the idea is to be moving up, as we go along the days. We're going to have hopefully a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, and maybe even a center. So I don't know, I'll see if I can stick to that, but I do have a few ISO builds lined up which I want to bring out to you lot and see how you like them, basically, because the point guards and the power forwards, they can vary by a little bit. You might be a bit slower on the power forward, but you might be quite better defensively. Just differences, minor differences which might affect your playstyle and which might suit your playstyle better. But like I said, today we're going to be doing a 6'7" ISO point guard build, which can do basically everything. You're not going to be good at defending, but yet again, we are an ISO build here, so we're not really supposed to be a defender. But yeah, before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you all for the recent support on the channel. We hit 3.5k subscribers and you guys have just been going crazy. Honestly, the amount of support I've been getting on the videos, I'm getting comments, and honestly, thank you everyone for the support. And hopefully fingers crossed, I can start playing Park very soon. Hopefully my internet provider sorts me out, and then I can start dropping Park videos and just in-game content rather than just builds and expand. Okay, cool, enough talking. Let's begin. So like I already mentioned, you're going to be a point guard. Yeah, handness doesn't matter, jersey number doesn't matter. Moving into the height, we're going to be 6'7". Yeah, we're going to be taller, obviously, especially for an ISO build. We don't really want to be like a 6'4" guard, which is going to ISO. Yeah, we're going to be 6'7" for this one. Weight, we're going to put him up to 220 pounds. I believe the starting weight is going to be about 205, 204, which isn't bad, but we want to crank up our strength. And in order to do that, we need to get to 220 pounds. And we get a very, very cool badge called Bully, which we're going to see in a moment. Wingspan is going to be 7'1". So I think the wingspan on a 6'7" default is 6'8", maybe 6'9". We're going to make it 7'1", which just boosts all of our stats. And yeah, longer wingspan is always better. Body shape, it's up to you. I'm going to pick compact for this one. Heading into the stats, we got 17 finishing badges. So this is what the layout looks like. We got 67 close shot, 78 drive and layup, 93 drive and dunk, 67 standing dunk. So obviously 93 drive and dunk will allow us to get all our contact dunks, and we're 6'7" obviously, so we can get small man contact dunks, I believe, and we can get elite contact dunks as well. And if we look at our badges, we get gold limitless takeoff, slivery posterizer, we get silver bully, which is just amazing. And we don't really need anything else here. We get aerial wizard. You can catch some good lobs on people, some contact alley-oops. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, nothing else to say. 17 finishing badges. For shooting, our shooting is elite on this build. We get 22 shooting, we get 76 mid-range, 89 3-point. And for the badges, yeah, you can see we got Agent 3s on gold, Blinders on gold, Deadeye, Limitless Range on silver. And we've got Catch and Shoot on gold, Groove Machine on gold. And Claymore, Hall of Fame, very good badge. Gold Amped, also very good badge. Gold Guard Up, also very good badge. So yeah, our shooting is sorted. We get everything we need for shooting, for all play styles. You want to do fadeaways, you want to do just, standing shots, you can do it. But this is an ISO build, so obviously we are trying to get it as offensive as possible, hence why it can do almost everything on the offensive end. For playmaking, we get 21 playmaking badges, 72 pass accuracy, 90 ball handle, 83 ball with speed. Excuse me. Yeah, 83 ball with speed. A lot of people are going to say it's quite slow, but bear in mind we're 6'7", and all the builds we're coming up against, which are similar height, are either going to be same speed or slower. We're not going to get builds which are quicker than this. Yeah. For the badges, we get Clan Breaker gold, Killer Combos gold, Unpluckable gold, Handles for Days silver, Quick Fast Step on Hall of Fame, of course, Vice Grip Hall of Fame, and then Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame, of course. Very good badge when you're ISOing. Yeah, we got some playmaking badges like a Zendaya floor general. Don't really, we don't really need them. But, you might play this with threes, or you might, decide to pass it out sometimes to a popper or something. So it's always good to have. And plus, I forgot to mention, when you get your +4 playmaking, it's up to you what you add it on. I would personally add it on finishing, but that's just you. That's just me. But you could also add it on playmaking if you want to add like 1 on playmaking or 3 on finishing. But I would put my other playmaking or other badges on finishing. But yeah, I forgot to mention that at the beginning. Cool, moving on, defending. Like I said, this build isn't very good at defending. It's not meant for that. So we've got 7 defending badges in total, which isn't that high. I guess it's okay. We've got 47 interior, 75 perimeter, 42 steal, 67 block, 32 defensive rebound. So of course, defensive stats, they look very poor. Badges themselves, I guess we get chase down on silver, challenger and clamps on bronze, workhorse on silver. So it's not that good. A lot of people might not make the build just because of the sort of defending. So hence why I've got a few builds coming for ISOs in the next few days, which are going to be better at defending but might be worse at something else. So yeah, this ISO build in particular hasn't got that good defending. But yeah, again, you can't do everything on this game, because if you want to have elite contact dunks plus very like just elite shooting plus elite dribbling, you have to sacrifice something, and in this case it is defending. So I've got a few builds coming which are going to be more balanced for ISO, but this is probably the most pure offensive build you can have, because this is pure offense. Like, it doesn't really take, like, the defending isn't terrible. You got 75 perimeter, but it's not good. It's not good. Physicals, we have 80 speed, 79 acceleration, 82 strength, 82 vertical, 93 stamina. Obviously, you want to get your gym rat, get your weekly workouts in. You're going to be that a little bit quicker. Our strength is enough to get that silver bully, and we can get the bump steals and stuff like that. And plus, our vertical is 82, so we can get those contact dunks. And our speed 80, 79. It's pretty good, because most builds of same or similar height are the same speed or they're slower. So yeah, let's wrap up with the takeovers. Up to you what you pick. Pull-up precision, limitless range is what I would go for, although you could go for slash intake if you really want to, finishing moves if that's you, or ankle breaking shots. I guess you could pick that as well. It's up to you, honestly. This is down to you. We also get playmaking, so if you want to get, I don't know, this is a nicer build, so playmaking doesn't really go into this conversation, but it's that down to you. If you wanna, you have the Mamba mentality badge eventually, so you can do that. All right, cool. Pick up your takeovers and let's see the build we've made, and let's see the shades of players we have. So obviously we're 6'7" point guard. We have Tyrese Haliburton, Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo Russell. Not very ISO players, but it works. We have an inside-out shot creator. Pretty cool name as well. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like. Sub if you're new to the channel. We're growing very quickly. Hopefully we get 5k subscribers. I'm aiming for 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a lot. It's a lot to ask for. We got 2 months to go, 1.5k subs. Let's see how close we can get, or maybe we can exceed that. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.